Are you aware of the joint that is most injured in the human body?
Surprisingly, it is the ankle.
That's right. Now we are going to show you the best system to get your ankle pain-free and back into action.
And the good news is you don't need any special equipment. All you need is a towel.
There you go. Is that to wipe the sweat off? Or
Yes.
First, we must assess the range of motion. It's not difficult. There's 4 different movements to look at. Mike is demonstrating the first 2, and these are probably the most important 2 because they get injured the most. You do dorsiflexion, pulling back, compare one foot to the other foot, and go back down for plantar flexion. Now, typically, if you have a painful or a tight ankle, you're going to notice when you pull up that, look at this one, you can see it's not near as far, and this would be the painful ankle, and almost always is the tight ankle. If you point down, one might not go as far, and you'll see that. Just go up and down, Mike. This ankle goes this far, and compared to a normal ankle or the healthy ankle, go ahead, Mike, look, give me some normal range there. There we go. So when you find out which plane is tighter, that's the ankle you're going to stretch the most, and we'll show you those stretches. Okay, the following 2 planes of motion are not so commonly worked with, but they're important. It's called inversion, where your toes go in like this, and then eversion, where your ankles go out like that. And you can see mine are about even. My right one is a little stronger than my left, and I go out that way. That's not too bad. Typically, when you get plantar flexion and dorsiflexion taken up, those also go along with it. So we're going to focus on the first 2 because it's most commonly needed. And Mike is showing it right there. Simply put your leg up on a stool or in a long seated position like I am on the floor or a bed, and do the range of motion like that. Now, if it feels like it needs some more pull, a little more push, then you can take a towel like Mike's demonstrating. Put it around. It works a little better with a shoe on because a towel will actually grip to the bottom of the shoe, and then pull. Now, there's one trick to this that's going to make it complete, and this is something that the average person doesn't realize, but if your knee is straight, you're stretching the gastroc muscle, which is a big muscle in here, and sometimes that muscle needs to be isolated. So what you can do is take a towel roll like this, put it underneath the knee so there's a bend in the knee, and then do your range of motion, and then add a towel. Can I see that towel, Mike? And put it around and pull it up while the towel roll is under there. Again, I don't have a shoe on, and the towel slips off, so best to be done like Mike did it with a shoe on. You're going to stretch it 5 to 10 times, or stretch and hold it 15 to 30 seconds.